Any of the gladiators could be working for the Crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
Also sure that it's going to be a really short stream. Not exactly what I planned, but it is what it is. As such, I had to get up way too early in the morning, and yeah, kind of messed up the time. Anyways, I'll do what can be done in short time.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the Crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Cyrene. Put on a good show and we all profit.
Hello there. Alrighty. Eyes on the road. Always.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a meeting.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
You're dead! Dead! The giant and the slave girl are unstoppable! More ferocious than wild beasts!
Hey, stop! I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Points. Anyone else?
The Guardians of Sea
The crowd is not exactly lifelike.
Who's the Gallic brothers? The next.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
I see you! I was one step from the
Oh! Okay, whatever, dude. What the fly? What the what was that?
It's okay.
Are you
Oh,
joking?
yeah, Anubis.
Literally, the guy ran
to win
through
this.
me and I flew in the opposite direction. Am I missing something? Come on, bitches. Let's play.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior!
Yeah, interrupt me, bastard.
You'll regret that! Are you watching, Crocodile? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their ground?
You done? Come on. Fucking prick. Gentle tap on the balls.
But I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bye. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
بدتك آني خيط.
Let's do this.
You have done well for a country corn rat. Your time has come. The crowd
You
is
should be
poured
careful
with
with
those
those
the Ovicos destroying opponents with ease.
expressions.
I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this.
Not likely, Because as far as I remember the story, I had to kill her.
The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
I was pressing dodge sideways and the guy literally just kept looking at the dude. Again.
Crocodile! The Gallic Brothers are defeated!
You killed the child of Shadia! That is the least you deserve! Like us! We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Siwa, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
Guardians of Siwa!
Capture the gun and take her to Berenice! To the Crocodile! It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No,
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
What the hell? This is not how I remember the story.
So it was Berenice. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Just a tad bit more killing before that. Oh, perhaps if I actually look at the string. Hey, Charlie. Done for today? Oh, come on. It's not exactly following what's happening in the game, am I? Not too bad so far, not too bad. I didn't commit the mistake of enabling automatic leveling up for the replay. Otherwise it would be a little bit more annoying. As for Need for Speed, I pushed the damn thing to level 39, but didn't quite get that much of an extra. Upgrades wise, I went to the wall and back. And now even the NPCs beat me in a race. Yeah, next year. Sounds like I'm going to be playing a hell of a lot more Valhalla. If that happens. Somehow I have to find time to play something else. Hey, wait! Hey, dude! Through the table? Whatever. Now that I have some pretty could reach with the channel. I started thinking, what if I bring Need for Speed Heat into this channel rather than trying to kick off another? Wait a minute.
Die.
I knew you'd come,
I mean,
friend.
die.
Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
What is new?
Henot was a stubborn rock.
Frankly,
Ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
I don't know.
You destroyed
I
families.
haven't discovered anything extra.
I did what had
Maybe
to
I
be
wasn't
done.
looking
I
hard
will
enough.
destroy everything you stand for, Berenice! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
I have left.
Excuse you. What on earth? Oh, here we go. Out of animals bullcrap.
There's a van in the alleyway. Oh God!
A van? Aya, will you try?
Forget about Aya. Abstergo's here. They must have found out about. Oh shit! Fuck!
See? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you, and I know you'll find a way out of this.
Yeah. Sure we will. Here comes the sneaking bit that was driving me crazy when I played the game for the first time.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف ثم استعادة الانيموس.
Come on, you deaf bastard.
How's it going?
Bad.
Oh, tell me about it. I wasn't missing this at all in Valhalla. It was priceless. I wonder why I didn't get the option to assassinate the guy right off the bat. No way they can't hear me. Just wow. The best Viking game ever. Still has very little to do with the assassins. Nothing's gonna change that. Come on. little bit closer. Fuck off! Why? Literally right in front of me. Why don't I get the bloody option to kill the guy? Seriously. It's 1 o'clock in the bloody morning for this crap. Oh, this is priceless. Come on, you fuckwit.
Picked up that blade I found.
How's it going?
Bad.
Yeah, for once, she's actually right.
يا وائل ماذا يحدث؟
لا مهرب مني.
هل كان ذلك منك يا أربعة؟
Whatever that means.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
Just don't know if that guy turns around or not. So do I. I'm supposed to be playing assassin, yet I have the most brutal track record in all the games.
Don't! Please!
With sneaking only when it's absolutely necessary.
No.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm saying this through!
If you're listening to this, look for Abstergo and I'm dead. Do me a favor and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she? Oh, Habibti. I should have listened to you.
Yep, I guess too late for that. Is it even a question that I want to get back into the damn thing? Oh. Still, we got much less time outside the Animus than we did with Desmond. Man. That guy was a pain in the ass.
I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Polydorus must be told. To Heraklion.
Okay, so now the game refuses to actually track the bloody quest. Oh boy.
Hurry at all costs!
From the wall!
You goddamn crocodiles! What do they have to do with the freaking escort? Whatever. This game is not being friendly with me today. Oh yes, I forgot. In this game, horses can't swim. A lot of things can be said about Valhalla, but at least they got a few things right. Fair enough, you had to teach the horse to swim, but still. Oh. The original 4 games, yeah, they made sense. I still could have missed Desmond entirely. Fair enough, you get a bit of a background story, but especially in Revelations, drags out the playtime. And that's pretty much it.
Stop right there.
Oh, me?
Nothing. Work together.
Anyone else?
Hang on. Go. Hey, what? Let the bastard go! Where are you? Oh, here's the chip.
Otifres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake.
And she's still there.
I'll take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Potifles, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
How could he fight when he gets stuck between Jesus fucking Christ. This game is full of bugs tonight. Honest. The guy literally got stuck in a place where he can pull through a whole freaking elephant.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He got us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark a loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I have what I need.
Yeah, well, one of the advantages of playing this for the second time.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain!
Henut, no! We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer. Because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it. Don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband. We must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not
This would be an
over.
actual conversation if they were looking at each other.
Game on you.
Why did we not just kill them?
Clear the way!
Quickly.
insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotefres knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving you orders. This is not over.
Kill the traitors!
Distract the enemy! I will push on! Distract the enemy! I will push on!
Okay, that's something way off from the original objective. So I'm back for the question, really. Why are they attacking me? Detection is kind of problematic here.
You live!
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east, run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
That's a wrap. Hello. Not much, not much. Just chilling, killing. Enjoying the fact that I'm extremely overpowered because I didn't turn on the level up for the enemies. I'm practically flying through the story.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
What the hell? I don't know much about agriculture in ancient Egypt, but this looks weird.
Hey, disturb the enemy! I will push on!
A guy without an escort. Kinda feels like I've been here before. Ah. I lost count. I could check it, but not right now. I think I'm around 6,000 kills so far,
Sen,
including the original
so what
playthrough.
happened with the soldiers?
Nebet Khenu took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
I already lit the damn thing.
What are you doing?
Lighting your fires.
You don't
Oh,
give up,
crying
do
out
you?
loud.
Ra will ensure your crops are fertile, Sen.
Army of God! Sir!
There you are. It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Hotifres will fight with you.
Hotifres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Hotifres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman.
Wow.
Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word.
It didn't take much convincing.
I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the Adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice, and I am still alive.
They must be in the villa. Take the back. You, come with me.
Soldiers!
Like we have company.
Where are you, Malakia? Come down!
Oh, I'm coming.
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come on. Let us talk. We must talk.
I have got your back. And it is good to have you back, brother.
You'll regret that!
Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
I am
Mostly
not
tired.
old yet, Siwan.
I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to.
I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
It's so funny that you get the outlines of the soldiers, but not the horse. So they pretty much look like they're flying in a slightly sitting position.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Hotefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel
Good
camp
luck.
nearby. It is to the east
Over.
of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Who's dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria?
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Magi. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged. This way. Their camp is just up ahead.
We should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
Yeah,
I
right.
sent word. They are expecting us. I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again.
Ready to serve.
Peter. Thanks for the sub, bro. Oops. I go for the horse, then I leave without it. Huh. It's like it's getting late. Right. Let's introduce us.
I'll do death for you.
Uh-huh. My turn.
Guards here are vigilant.
Damn you! You cannot escape! There you are!
Who said I tried? Bloody hell. I hate it when they do this. They're just jumping left and right. Ooh. Nice. Hey, where are you going? This is the fun bit in the New Game Plus. I can imagine. Well, technically speaking, I play it for free. Well, not entirely, because I'm playing all the Assassin's Creed games on Ubisoft Plus. But yeah, I guess you can say it's free. It's fairly easy to lose 40 hours in this one. I think I'm on 75, 76 now. Doesn't sound much compared to Valhalla, where I clocked a little bit above 220. Oh yeah.
Go now.
Thank you. Who are you to attack
Well and
soldiers
truly.
so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
You crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters.
Is it absolutely necessary to walk? Still,
Way back from here is clear.
none of the Assassin's
Before you
Creed
go,
games
I need a
have
favor.
that much walking
Helmut
as
is waiting at your camp.
Stranding.
She will ask for your help to protect
the
our people.
ultimate walking
I owe
simulator.
you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Would you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Nice.
Alone against a fortified
Odyssey
garrison?
itself takes forever to
Are
finish.
you crazy?
Especially if you don't get effective help
I
to
am
find all
Bayek
the
of Siwa.
clues to the cultists. Yeah, losing your balance was literally the death of you in Death Stranding. I never played it, I saw someone else playing it, but man, I don't have that much patience. Yeah, well, the DLCs. I wasn't impressed. The main game is fine, but the DLCs, well, I found them boring at best. Not even as remotely interesting as the ones they released for Valhalla. Come on, bro. We said I can be called completionist once I did everything in Valhalla, and I still have about 200 hours of playtime when that happens.
Horns, voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Really? Really? You know what? Time for you to rest a little. Oh, huh. I would love to play that. Sadly, I don't own a PlayStation. And apparently finding a polar bear in a blizzard is easier than finding a retailer selling PlayStations.
Worms can't have you.
Oh, shut up.
I have the bastard! Got to get out of here!
Where are you going? We just started having fun. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about the last DLC. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit longer than the one in Ireland. You know, the Wrath of the Druids were, well, short-lived. Hello.
End of his corruption. Meet the others.
Wow. Certainly is. Especially if you don't have any lights in that cold fella. Seriously. He managed to miss that. Okay. Well, I guess you have to overlook the fact that it doesn't really follow any of the previous titles. The only common point between Valhalla and the rest of the Assassin's Creed.
You had help.
The
farmers staged a protest to
Assassins
distract
make
the
a very
soldiers.
brief
They were fearless.
appearance, and also the issue.
The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth,
They
they
are
are in awe
not
of you.
manifested
Our farms will
as
be
they
well
are
protected.
in Revelations.
They love their crazy C1.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
On that note, they could have gone for the Persian Empire as such. There's a few thousand years they didn't explore. I do wonder though, how much breath do they have in the franchise? And we are getting a bunch of new stuff next year, but I don't think they can keep this up forever. It's not Destiny 2 that you literally have to push it to make it fall over and fail. And frankly, most of the fan base weren't too impressed with the drift away from the original Assassin Templar stuff. Yeah. Maybe explore both sides of the story. The Conqueror and the Conquered. I could even imagine a little bit of multiplayer in that. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to ride the entire 7.5 kilometers. Have to keep an eye on the time though. Within a little bit more than 4 hours, I have to wake up again and do a little bit of work. So I can have money to play for all of this. Oh, please. Okay. How about a boat? Dude.
Stop, you shit!
You should let Ubisoft know. I'm pretty sure they are desperate for ideas. Otherwise, Mirage wouldn't come to be. Rumor has it they don't want to keep the franchise alive forever. So I guess now is a chance to put some pressure on them, so we actually get something that makes sense. Hey, on the horse, dude. Whoa. Oh boy. Usually this is the point where I hit a deeper patch and the horse just goes down like a fat kid on a seesaw. Aha, yeah. Listening wasn't their best trait ever. Otherwise, Valhalla wouldn't be full of insane amounts of bugs years after release. To mention that little something, the fight with Balor, and you can literally not finish off the dude. You have to do all kinds of stupid gimmicks and hope it works if you ever want to get his weapon. Yeah. They did try to add a few RPG elements in the latest titles, but they fell on the other side of the horse and they just turned the whole thing into a grind that wasn't fun whatsoever. Both Odyssey and Valhalla just fell into the same bloody pit on that you had to spend hours and hours and hours to level up, otherwise you couldn't do the mission right in front of you. Yeah, hence the reason why it took more than usual to even finish the main story. RPG is fine. I'm more than happy to go with that. But if RPG, then okay, I'm biased because that was literally the first game ever I played on Xbox One. Elder Scrolls Online. Endless possibilities, no need to come up with a new game every bloody year. Just add stuff to it and keep expanding it until it cannot be expanded anymore. I would pay for that. Even subscription fees, same as in Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, irrelevant doesn't even begin to describe it. Unbelievably irrelevant. Odyssey is one thing though. In Valhalla, I actually had to Google it, who to talk to and where, in order to kick the story into gear. Because I literally got lost and I had no freaking clue where to go, and I had nothing in the menu that would have told me. So yeah. Side mission wise, you got lost in Valhalla way quicker than in Odyssey. Yeah, it's a great game, and I never said it otherwise. But we both know, Ranor, that it has its issues. Yeah. Same here, bro. I'm in London. Couldn't say that I know the UK inside out. But yeah, the landscape is different. The only absolutely accurate environment was in Syndicate. I could even find some of the buildings I used to work in the square mile. Witcher 3 is nice, although I'm not quite sure if I can actually play it on YouTube because, you know, the nudity policy of Google is rather harsh. And I think Witcher 3 is the only game where you can see more naked tits than in the Game of Thrones. And that series is literally soft porn. I mean, three things happen in Game of Thrones. Conspiracy, killing, and you know what I mean. Witcher 3, yeah, great game, but it's definitely 18 plus. Well, you know, they had to alter a few things in order to for the game to make sense. If they used the actual map of England, yeah, you couldn't really go from A to B all over England on a Viking longship, could you?
I'm coming with your wine. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
My kind of move.
To the queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be.
And how many more names after that?
As many as
Something
it
tells me that
I
quite a
wish to
few
bring my
people
son to
would
the
disagree
afterlife
with
where he
that.
belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. They are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jackal and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Oh.
Yes, the dreamer who posits
An English
himself as
accent is
truly
nice.
Egyptian, and yet sends
An
a man to
Italian
murder
one,
me.
even better.
Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order and has a proxy
Permission
named
to throw a stone
Perhaps he is the
for what
masked
I'm
one
about
that
to
forced my
say,
son's death
but
upon me.
the voice acting in the Ezio trilogy takes the cake.
Potuo! Just kill me already, you coward!
In the beginning,
Here
it
is
was
your
quite
gift.
annoying, to be honest.
He's in the order of ancients
But
like Septimius.
as you
Found him
progress
snooping around
through
the villa.
the trilogy
think he
and get
knows
to
who killed your son?
Revelations, yeah, it's very, very accurate.
You're your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit giving is my job.
I just fuck those tweens up! Get the door!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
That was a very, very
Septimius
short
is in town.
interrogation.
His main Philakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
some of the accents in Odyssey were outrageously bad, and they were forcing it. You can actually hear that they're pressing on certain words so bad, it just feels off. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to speak with that guy and then pop off because sadly it's time and I do have to get some sleep before I have to go to work. But we'll be back, and apparently Valhalla won again by a landslide.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No,
nope.
I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The
I'm
twins
looking
are going
forward to
cost
that.
you if you want to speak or
And
anything
because
else with them, Magi.
never played a game that took place in Japan in the first place. And I sorely missed out on Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima as well. Still don't own a PlayStation? Maybe one day. Ugh. Okay.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them,
Rough night in a brothel. I wonder what that means. Right. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that they try to skin these folks as much as they can, and then that will be the end of it. If this whole Japan-China stuff turns out to be a flop, I don't think we'll get anything new from that point onwards. Anyways, guys, I'm going to conclude the vote, and by not much, but Valhalla wins. So that will be on the next stream. To my surprise, Jedi Fallen Order got a few votes as well. But as the rule goes, the game that gets the most of the votes will be played. So I'm gonna keep Fallen Order on the tally and see if it ends up actually taking the lead. Yeah, Australia. And oh, okay, that would be a little bit too edgy of a joke. Anyways, guys, I better get a vote from the hot seat, and I'll see you all in the next round, same time as today, because I have a guest over and I might not be live early. Bye. But on Wednesday, definitely so. So, I'll see you then. But for now, I'm off. And you know the options. If you happen to be new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, do click on that button. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.